Got this. So, energies here from the universe, from spirit. Um, can we have energies here for this reading? Yeah, okay. The suit of water, the suit of water. So let's have a look. Why did I pull that out? I'll read it and then we'll get along with the reading. Okay. For the emotional aspect of our world, we have the suit of water. In traditional tarot, this was the cup suit, sorry. Water represents deeper parts of our lives, emotions, and feelings. For example, falling in love, having children, or making new friends with which we feel this instant pull, this instant intimacy. So this could also be around families, emotions around families, homes, childhood memories, and all that kind of thing. Uh, can also indicate times when we celebrate getting engaged and getting married. So these energies here, the suit of water, is all pretty much about our emotions. With this, it's just um suit of water also indicates spirituality and intuitive gifts. So yeah, so this energy that I'm pulling in here is about uh love and family love, and also love from a partner or someone around you. So I'm going to pull out some cards here and see what we get here from. Oh, they came out straight away. And I also get with the energies that I'm pulling in here. I don't know why, but I feel extremely frustrated right now. And I don't know why, but I get like a frustration. I'm not sure what this frustration means. It possibly could mean that you feel like you're not taken seriously. People, you may say to family members or partner or whoever around you, extremely busy right now, and you may be running around like a headless chicken, and they're still trying to stop you in front of you, try to have a conversation with you. And you've already explained that I've explained to you just now in at length that I'm extremely busy right now and I cannot stop to talk to you right now. I'm on the phone talking to, I don't know, uh, business colleagues or someone who I'm halfway through a conversation with, or you may be on a Zoom chat or something like that, and they still, it doesn't register. You can say, look, I'm extremely busy. I can't talk to you right now, or I can't. So I get this like not really kind of registering that what you're saying is serious. So why is that? So there is a little bit of narcissism here. I do get a masculine energy too. You're thinking about walking away from this. Yeah, this goes quite deep because this masculine energy or this energy around you that doesn't respect that you have other things going on in your life that you know, I I've got this, it's extremely important and I can't stop and I need to do this. And this person is just not listening to that. Whether that is a family member or whether that's a partner, um, just blanking that you're too busy to talk to them. And that's very narcissistic. It's very narcissistic that people will just ignore that you are too busy to talk to them. It's like they don't want to believe that you have other things going, that your life is so full, your life is so full. that I can't, I don't have the room for this right now. Can we plan for this another day? Um, I'm still kind of trying to spend that time with you that you don't have. You don't have that time. So what this is the person that's trying to, that's not listening to you, that's not taking you seriously when you're saying, why are you not taking that seriously? This is vital to me, what I'm doing right now. Um, it's because they've got nothing going in their life. You know, they look forward to having that conversation with you, and they've possibly waited a whole week to actually get you to talk to you. And, and this is why they stall. It's like they're stalling. Well, I'm not going to allow you to rush off and spend this time, your busy life there that's so full, that you're going to go off and spend that time elsewhere. So I'm going to dodge and weave to keep you in this conversation with me. Um, I think it's because what this is envy of your extremely, extremely busy life. It's not that you want your life to be so extremely busy. It's just that you may think this is too much for me, and I can't cope with this extremely busy life. But they see it as like your life is just so exciting and so full, um, that I'm not even worthy just to have a short conversation with, kind of thing. It's annoying, really. It's just so annoying. So what I get here, this person does not want to view you as having your own life. They don't want to view you as having your own life. You've got a life, and well, my life is over. So, so I just need you to make me look important just for 5 minutes. That's narcissism. That is narcissism, because narcissists want you to fill an empty void. And when you're saying, I can't do that right now for multiple reasons, they see that as like rejection of actually filling up their empty shell. They don't want to know that part of you, because they want to know you as this person who is loving and caring and so codependent and so giving, and so, what I will do is that I will go to the collective, and that collective will feed my ego just for 10 minutes maybe. um Whoever this is, it could be a partner, it could be family members, as I've said. You're thinking about walking out of the door of this situation. Um, it's like a scenario that they still see you as this person you used to be when you were like 17 or 18 or 20, and you're not. You're actually 45 or beyond, okay? And or 35 and beyond. And they can't comprehend that, oh, I actually, it's like they choose the part of your life that would fit in with the way that they want to be treated. That time when we met, or that time many years ago when but times change, and you grow. You grow, and you evolve, and this person may actually hate you for that, may say you actually changed for the worst. If you don't mind me saying, you've changed for the worst. In fact, I've had that said to me, um, because of my growth. and 30 years or 25 years, 30 years in a nursing capacity is going to change you over the years, and you grow with that. I had somebody say out of my family, that job ruined you. I like the old Yvonne, similar thing. They want to keep you in this like cocoon of a 25-year-old when you've got so much more about so many layers about you. Um, I think, yeah, what I'm getting here is you're very, very busy making money because this card is about making money. You're too busy to stop right now. I'm in the kind of I'm trying to build up my life, or I'm trying to work on things to you may have come out of a marriage, you may have come out of a partnership, you may have separated, and you're trying to build up your life here. So this is the energies I'm getting, that I just get this frustration and this annoyance it's, can't you see that I'm run off my feet here and I can't take a step, take a breath here. Now pull this card out, which is you taking the blindfold off. You walking through this gate here, it's like feeling caged up in a way, and walking out of this gate and just taking the blindfold off here. What this is, you're taking the blindfold off of the person you're dealing with and their true character. It's been all an illusion. It's like waking up to the true character of this person. Really, is this what you're like, that you cannot accept that this person could be your partner? This person, you fell in love with this person or vice versa, but you've changed. They wanted to keep you in that illusion of who they are and who they are, and you're kind of seeing it for what this person is now. You can actually see them. Yeah, I feel like have grown. You have grown. You've developed. These people or this person has not grown with you. They've just stayed the same, and they can't understand why things are changing. But they're not changing. They're evolving. They're actually evolving. So if they can't evolve with you, whoever this is, are you able to have these people in your life if they're not going to evolve with you? Because that's going to be so frustrating. You're going to be trying to make conversation because you've evolved and you've learned so much, you've become wiser, and you become this person that's having these deep conversations at a dinner party, let's say, and they're changing the subject, or they're just blanking you because they don't want to see you for who you are. You're not like that. You're like that person 35 years ago. And this is why this person ignores you. When you start to want to converse with this new evolved self that you've done a lot of work on, they just blank you. It's like, yeah, that's just an act. That's not you really. You're just acting that role, and you're thinking, actually, it is me. This is me. And you can't accept who I am. You don't even want to know who I am. kind of thing. So I do get the renewal card here. I mean, is it possible for narcissists to ever accept anybody else? And I don't think it is possible. There's always a lot of, it seems like there's always a lot of chaos around narcissists. They create arguing and challenges, and they have to win that. They deliberately manufacture an argument so that they can actually win that argument. Um, and that is really, really frustrating. That is so frustrating to live with, to try to be with somebody like that. Every single thing is micromanaged, and you're just saying, let's say that you're striking a match to light a fire or something, and the narcissist takes it away from you. I said, this is how you strike a match, and you're in your 40s, for God's sake, and you're thinking that's the way I strike a match. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? You feel like saying that. You feel like saying that. It's like, this is how you strike a match, and being very, very kind of, to try to provoke some kind of reaction, because a reaction is narcissistic supply, isn't it? Getting a rise out of you because you're going to snatch those back and say, hey, I know how to strike a match. Who are you? And then the argument starts. So this is, yeah, I get this renewal, this new you, this new developed you, which is only normal. People develop and they grow. This is being denied. Somebody is ignoring this because they've watched you. Well, isn't that something I should have done many moons ago? But I just ignored it, and I thought, no, I'm just going to stay the same, and I'm not going to grow or develop, and I'm not even going to look in the mirror. So yeah, this is what this is. This person is trying to get away with, everybody else here has moved on. Everybody else has moved on, and they're developing, and they're having discussions, and you've got this person here just trying to get away with having not to do that, having not to grow up, basically. Um, and the way these people try to defer you away from actually being a grown up, they'll say, you'll never get me to grow up. Are you kidding? You'll never get me to be an adult, because I pride myself in being immature. Um, this person has you juggling, this is you juggling clocks here, juggling time. You're so, so busy. You're juggling clock while you're trying to walk at a tightrope on a sea that is like turbulent. Whoever I'm reaching out to, you're dealing with this person. And this is what it takes to actually be with this person, or actually wanting to know this person. It's like, as soon as before you even walk in the door, you'd have to take a deep breath. Here we go. There's going to be an argument, and I will have to respond to that and argue back, because then that person will feel, happier, because they will feel challenged, and then they will want to win the argument. So before you even knock on the door, it's like, here we go, and knock, 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 and it's straight away it's the insults fly, don't they? Oh, it looks like you've put weight on. Oh, it looks like, you look so tired. Oh, and it's to provoke you, to get that rise from you. And there's not a kind word to be said. Why on earth would you Why on earth would you want to be around somebody like that? Really? Taking the box of matches because you're trying to help by lighting a fire because it's so cold that they snatch it off you to correct you and micromanage you to make you look small. I had this recently. I had this recently, and it just stood out like a big kind of neon sign that that person was narcissistic. Um, and instead of saying like, yeah, it said you are a little person, trying to explain what I am. Yeah, you are just a little person. That's who you are. I mean, what a way to describe someone. So, I mean, to me, that is just screams out narcissism. Um, yeah, I think you are. Yeah, I feel that you're developed to a certain extent to become very wise to actually navigate this. Yeah, to navigate these folds. You prepare yourself, but why would you want to do that? Why would you want to put yourself in that company when you could possibly get company where it's free flow in conversation and somebody's already done all the work on themselves? Why on earth would you put yourself in that situation? So I do get choices here. Got a number of choices, a number of options. Could be a number of options in law. Okay. Um, and I do get the King of Earth, so I do get a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, this Earth sign could have. You could be one of their options. You know, you could be just one of their options, and you're just going to walk away from this. And again, you're walking out of the door. Um, you're tired of it. I think you're tired of the micromanaging. You're an adult. Why on earth have I? It's like you say to yourself, why on earth am I a grown adult and done all of this growing up to be just spoken to like that? And I think this is what's going to be a decision of yours is to actually be a little bit more discerning of who you want to have around you. It's not like spending a whole day struggling with conversations and struggling with just for the sake of being around that person. Um, yeah, let's have a look at this. Yeah, I get someone here, whoever I'm reaching out to, whoever the collective, whoever this is resonating with, one of the collectives here, you're thinking of walking out the door. Um, the kind of up the ante with the challenging conversations, and I think you've had enough. You want to move away from this, maybe overseas to a calmer situation, peace. I think you're thinking, I just want peace. I don't want this crazy. I get somebody too with a high blood pressure, yeah, this is how this person viewed you as easy to manipulate and sensitive. Um, you may have been very attractive on the surface, and they actually got you all wrong, and they didn't expect you to have opinions of your own and to have, you know, thoughts and needs of your own. So what is going to happen here? Yeah, I get. whoever I'm reaching out to, this collective is actually is sick and tired of the whole thing. Yeah, the whole shebangle, the family, the in-laws, having to deal with that and putting a big smile on your face um and it's not you and I just feel as if you're sick and tired of defending yourself. And I feel that you want more kind of magic in your life. There's no magic with the magician card. Although the magician can mean someone who's a bit of a trickster, they may have tricked their way into your life and then you've realized what kind of a person they are. And you're sick and tired of defending yourself here. They actually challenged you to see how far they could push you, to see how bendable you are and how easy you are to manipulate. And they realize that it stops there. It stops there. You cannot be manipulated. And then they don't know what to do. Well, what do we do now if we can't do that? Um, isn't that what? No, it's not. That's toxic, actually. So I think what this is, whoever I'm reaching out to is going to walk away from this and leave this person a little bit bewildered, thinking, this person's going to actually say, well, maybe it was my fault. Is it my fault? Because I do get this person's got maybe a couple of two failed marriages or serious relationships that have failed, and both or all of them have turned out the same way. And this person is going to start to look at, I'm not saying they're going to look at themselves, they're going to start to say, well, my first wife started that way, the second one ended that way, and now this one, or whatever this is. This person's not going to let you go. They're going to fight for you because they get the balance here. This is good because this is balancing. You want more balance in your life. You want somebody more equal to you. And what this is this person wants to come back with more balance, and but I don't feel that they're truly capable of that. I don't feel that they are capable of that. I also feel as well this balance is you balancing out here financially and balancing out to with business or whatever, YouTube channel is going to start to balance out and be a bit more. I get whatever this is, a business, you're going to start to balance out your finances and become more successful. And I get here, this card here is a lady that is, upstanding and she's very, very accomplished. She's very accomplished. I get any kind of value, any man who is high value would love a more balanced partner as a life partner. Um, and this is what I'm getting here is you becoming, I think you're there anyway. I think you're there anyway. I think you're more balanced. I think you know that you're more balanced. And I get the awakening here, and it's like waking up to this. It's like you're having to, whatever this person says to you, this partner or this family member, you're always kind of filling in the gaps or filling in the cracks, or you can't tell them that they're wrong, but you know that they're wrong. So you're trying to explain to somebody else that, well, they think that they know that, but yeah, I'm sorry, but they don't know. And let me try to explain this. So it's like you're trying to cover this person or you've tried to cover this person who didn't evolve, did not grow up. So you actually grew up. So you're actually filling in the gaps where they didn't fill in the gaps because they just couldn't be bothered. And I think you're sick of it. I think you're sick of doing this. Um, and I do get, yeah, I feel that you're going to, whatever you're doing, you are going to be financially successful. I get the 10 of coins that you're going to wake up to this suddenly. I'm not saying it's suddenly. I feel you've really worked at this. People are noticing. You've worked really carefully and diligently of, ticking all the boxes here, making sure things are in place. You're acting very, very carefully. And that's why this is working. And that's why you're becoming more abundant. And that's why they're getting left behind and watching you grow. Um, I do see you working too hard. I feel that you're the type of person that works very, very hard, but you're not, you are planning for the long term, the long haul. Talking about property, talking about business. This is something that only grown-ups do, and only grown-ups do this. Plan for the long haul. Um, and start from, you know, zero upwards. And I feel that's what you've done. I feel that you've really, 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 really worked hard at this. So I get this card here, which is you are planning ahead, your ship is coming in and, starting to grow. Um, with this card here it says here, planning for the long term, abundance from past choices. So this is starting to grow. Priding your success of your labours, being very proud of, well, I worked so hard. It didn't come like easy, but I'm proud of what I've done, kind of thing. And you've been patient over this. You see, when you've had to deal with narcissistic people in your lifetime, toxic people, you're the one that's been the stable backbone, and you're the one that's had to swallow your pride and have to be the stronger one, because this person's not capable of that because they did not do the development and all that palaver. So you've swallowed your pride, and you're the stronger one here, and you have become resilient, and you have become stronger, and you have become very, very patient, and it's boding you well here. Having to put with these idiots for years, it's boded well for this achievement that's coming in for you. Because I do get there's an achievement here, there's abundance coming in for you, and that's what I get for you here. Okay. Now I just want to touch on the relationships cards. Okay. Now I do pick up on somebody here already that has similar characteristics to you. The way that they express themselves, or with a hand gesture, or putting their hand on their chin like that. Uh, there's a lot of similarities with this partner, and when you do talk with this partner, it kind of flows, and your facial gestures kind of mirror each other. Um, and I think that's one of the things that you're going to notice with this person without even trying, kind of thing. Does that make sense? So Let's have a look at the relationship cards here for whoever I'm reaching out to. Um, love. We're talking about love and relationship. I do get that one there that you're going to walk away from separation, divorce, them realizing that no, she's leaving me or he's leaving me, and the last one left me for the same kind of reason. Must be me and doesn't want to let you go, and all this kind of thing. And the arguments continue and the challenges continue. And I think you think, no, I'm done with this. I'm done, kind of thing. So let's have a look at the relationship cards. The relationship cards. Yeah, somebody, I feel this person is around you, and it's like you've known them spiritually for a long, long time. Um, like I said, they like your gestures. Um, it's like a familiar, I can't say the word, familiarity. Um, this person, yeah, this person, although I get a new person a date here, I feel this person's around you. They're going to ask you out on a date. They're going to ask you out on a date. I mean, that's going to be quite difficult because I feel they're a little bit frightened of what you're going to say and, go on a proper date. What do you think? Kind of thing. Um, you may actually think, oh, I didn't see this as, but yeah, why not? Kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, I think you're going to say no. I think you're going to say this is what they're scared of, that if I ask you for a date, it's going to sound really cheesy. I can see that you're intelligent and maybe that's not the way to do it. So, although they're thinking of you and they want to ask you out for a date, I don't think you're going to refuse. I think they're just going to change their mind and say, "No, not now because the timing isn't right now. Um, the timing's not right. Yeah, I get this person feels a bit awkward about doing that because they're although they like you and although they see great potential, they see that you are grown up and that's something that you may find a bit awkward. So they're looking at doing it a different way. So what is this? It's like they're not playing games. I think they want to do it more kind of authentically. That makes sense. Yeah, this person's going through some divorce or separation and they're not ready yet. It's not right. It's not right that I ask now because the divorce hasn't even gone through yet. I don't think it's the time is right now. Um, yeah, I get the coffin card. Coffin card is they're going through some ending, some big ending, but they need to get that out of the way first before they ask you. I get soulmates here. There's somebody around you that knows that you are a great match and they want to ask you out on a date, but it seems like a little bit premature. They've still got things to do. This person also has got a lot of people, they're attractive and they've got a lot of options around them. And so there are people around them who, I don't know, are more like dates and just somebody to hook up with. But this person does not see you like that. They see you as like they see you a little bit more than that. They don't want to sabotage this with all these people around. They don't want to sabotage. yeah, they're going out partying, they're going out getting drunk, getting partying, these one night stands. They want to get through that. They want to a bit of freedom before, but the end goal here is to come back to you and ask you out on a date or ask you to do something together. And they are watching you with the camera. They're watching you on social media if you've got and they have recognised that you do mirror their kind of it's like you're quite similar in character. And you are the healthy choice here. They've got a lot of people. They're very attractive. I feel that they're quite successful and they have a lot of choices around them, but they see you as a more of a healthier choice and somebody that they could build with. These others, they're realizing, no, I don't feel anything, only very short term flings kind of thing. Again, I do get your ship is coming in here. Uh, so this person will come to you, but they don't want to scare you away. I get this energy of they don't want to scare you away. They want to get a lot of things out of the way first before they actually return back to you with something to offer, I feel. So yeah, so that's what I've got. I'm just going to pull out a love card and out of this deck, what have we got? Yeah, this person wants to. I get this card here, which is trust. Okay, trust. This person wants to build trust with you. They want to. This is what their next relationship is going to be built on trust. It's totally solid trust. Um, and so I get the trust card and it says this is the final card for this reading. Okay, it says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So it's like a natural, it's like building trust and a natural progression to intimacy, love, affection, and then building on that. So this person doesn't want you to see them as a loser kind of thing. They want you to see them as like a potential long-term partner. So that's what I'm getting here for everyone reaching out to. Thank you for popping by. Please put comments in the comments section and please share, like and share. Okay. And I will be back soon. Okay. I am, like I said, I don't think I said it. Did I say that I'm actually in France at the moment? And I'm in this big farmhouse and it's a bit chilly, to be honest. But it's lovely. It's cold. It's very cold. It's outside. It's very foggy. It's like one of those, uh, one of those horror movies that's got fog, really thick fog, and this farmhouse in the middle of nowhere. But I mean, it's this would be absolutely stunning in the summer, absolutely. But it's winter, and I just come over from England to visit France now and again. Okay, that's what I'm doing here. So thank you for watching. Sending you all of my love, and you take care. Bye for now. Bye bye.